Okay, so good day to everyone. For this video lecture, we are going to discuss item management again. And for this particular video, for our item or inventory management, we will focus on goods issue and the preparation of our period and volume discount. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to do is to log into our system. So I am not using the dispatcher that is provided to you. I am using a different dispatch. This is for training purposes. So first thing that you need to do is to choose the correct company. So I'm just going to choose the company that is assigned to us. Okay. And then next you're going to log into your particular account. So this time I'm going to use the manager account. Okay, and then log in and then password. Of course, you're going to put here your correct schedule, or the correct company name, your correct user ID, and your password, and then you log in. Message will appear, don't worry about that. And we're going to wait for the system to load. Okay, do not forget, whenever this window appears, select default branch. You always double click your branch name here. Okay, because if you do not click the default branch name, there will be errors in your preparation later on. So make sure that you click the branch name here, double click. Okay. Any other windows like the confirmation for recurring posting, you just close it. And then system message, you just close it. Okay. So next thing that we're going to do, we are now going to go to your goods issue. So we go to inventory transactions, and then goods issue. Okay. So the purpose of goods issue now is for you to record any particular goods that are over recorded, okay, or there are excess goods that were recorded. So meaning this is when there is an overage of your goods and you need to record them, or you need to remove a portion. Okay, so basically this is what you're going to do. So similar to our goods receipt, what we're going to do here is to basically choose the item that we want to reduce the amount. Okay, so let's just assume I am going to reduce the amount of my, let's just say this one, this item. So just make sure that you choose the correct item, and then let us assume that I'm just going to reduce the amount by 3. Okay, because this is an over recording of 3 units, so I'm just going to recognize that and then click add. Okay, this time there is a particular serial number. Okay, so anyway, this is not going to appear in your items, so I'll just auto select here whatever, and then click update, then click OK. For those for your item that is not managed by serial number or whatever, that window will not appear. So anyway, you just put the quantity and then click add. You cannot change this, just click yes, and you are now done with the goods issue. If you want to go back and look for that particular item, you just click last data record and you will be sent to this item. You can now screenshot this and use it for purpose or for reporting purposes. Okay, let's have another one. If I want to create another goods issue, I'll simply click add here. So now let us assume that I am going to return 2 items or items from the list. Okay, so I'll just choose the first 2 items on my list. Of course, in your activity, you follow whatever was provided in your activity. Let's assume I'm going to return 3 items for this one and 2 items for the second item. And then I'll click add. You cannot change this document? Yes. Okay, so that's basically the process there. And then you click last data record if you want to look into the document that was created, and then this will be your proof already that the goods issue was already created. Okay, So that's basically how you do goods issue, similar to how you do goods receipt. Okay. Now, the main thing that we are going to learn now is how we are going to prepare discount and period and volume discount. So what we are going to do is to manage your inventory price list. So in order for you to locate your period and volume discount, you simply click inventory and then price lists and then period and volume discount. Okay? So when you go to this particular window, the first thing that you need to do is to choose a particular price list that you need to edit or that you want to add or where you want to add period and volume discounts. Okay? But the problem here is, how do I know the particular price list that I would like to edit? Okay? So before we do this, let us first close this and go back to your particular business partner, because there are some, or for some, you just want to put a period and volume discount for a particular business partner. Okay? So in this case, let us assume that in my workbook or in my business, I would like to look for a specific customer. So let's assume that we are in find mode. So I'll just put an asterisk here and then click enter. So let us assume I would like to give Norm Thompson a particular discount. So I'm going to choose Norm Thompson, and then I am going to go directly to the payment terms and determine his price list. Okay? So looking at the detail of Norm Thompson, I can see that the price list of Norm Thompson is actually regular sales price. So now I have an idea as to what price list I am supposed to add, or the prices where I am going to add my period and volume discount. So I will go to regular sales price. So now that I know that already, I can now close this and go back to inventory and then price list and then period and volume discount. So now I can choose that specific price list, which is regular sales price, and this is where I am going to add my period and volume discount. Okay? So let's assume that in this particular, for this particular price list, okay, I am going to give a discount whenever customers that belong to this price list will purchase items from A1001 until, let's say here, until A005. Okay? So I will choose this one. Okay. So if you look into the price here, so this is the current price of goods whenever you purchase them, okay, without any discount. Okay? So to prove, if I'm going to create a sales order here, okay, I'm going to choose Norm Thompson, for example. Okay? And then I am going to purchase those items. Let's just assume I'm going to purchase this one. Okay? The prices that are found here is actually the same. The prices here are the same as the prices reflected here, because I am not yet done with the preparation of my period and volume discount. Okay? So later on, we're going to check if this price will change after taking or after creating the period and volume discount. Okay? So let's just do this. I'll just close the sales order. And then, no. Okay? So let's go back to period and volume discount. So let's assume that, let's go first to item number A0001. Then right click. I'm going to create a period discount. Okay. So the period discount, depending on the information given, let's assume that I'm just going to give 1 month. Okay? 1 month period discount for this particular item. So it is valid from today, and 1 month from now, since November has 30 days, then the exact 30 days there will be until December 3. So that will be until December 3. So let's assume that this will be my discount period. So from November 3 to December 3, I am going to provide a 10% discount. Okay? A 10% discount for this item. Okay? So you see now from 300, it is going to be 270. Okay? There. But I am not yet done because this is only the period discount. What if I would like to add or put a volume discount? So when you say volume discount, if the customer will purchase in bulk or in a certain quantity that needs the discount, this will be an additional discount. Okay? So from there, what I'm going to do is I am going to double click this column. Okay? Since I am putting a volume discount also, so I'm going to double click row 1. Okay? And a volume discount will appear. Okay? So for volume discount, you put a specific quantity that will result in an additional discount. Okay? So if let's say for example, if the purchaser or if the customer will purchase at least 20 units of the product, then the discount will become 15%. Okay? So 20 units, the discount will become 15%. Okay? So which means that if the customer purchased only 1 unit or any unit or any amount that is less than 20, the discount is only 10%. If they purchase at least 20 units, the discount will become 15%. Okay? So we are going to check if this will appear in our updated sales order later on. Okay? So if I am done with this one, okay, I'm going to update. Okay? If you're not yet done, let's say for example, you want to put multiple quantities. So if let's say for example, they purchase 30 units, the discount will become, let's say 17%. Okay? That will be an updated price. Okay? So basically that's how you do it, and then click update. Click update again, and then I'm done with the first item. I can now go to the second item. So this is now going to be for row 2. I'm just going to put a period discount, and I will put a validity that is the same. This is going to be December until December 3. Okay. So if let's say the discount I'm going to give for this product will be 20%. Okay? So as you can see, it's already changing there. Then I'm going to add another volume discount. So I'm going to double click this one. So the base discount is going to be 20%, but if the customer will purchase at least 10 units, the discount will become 25%. So let's say, so it will now be 112.50 centavos. Okay, so that's going to be the new discount. So I'll just update here. Okay, and then I'll click update here. Okay, now if you want to copy a particular discount and apply it with the same products, then you can simply go back here and then go to period discount, and then you copy the discount here. Okay, and then then this is going to be, I think they already included a particular discount, so I'll just cancel this one. Okay, because I am going to copy everything if I'm going to do that, so I'm simply going to do it manually because there are already items that were provided. Okay, anyway, let's just check. So if I copy this, then this will be the additional, or this will be where we are going to apply it. Okay, so let's assume that the discount for A002 will be copied only for items 003 only. So I'm going to do that. Okay, and then I'm going to click OK. So if I go now to A003 and click period discount, then I already copied what was from A002. This is the same information there if you try to look at it. Okay, so that's correct. Okay, now what if I would like to copy the discount of A001 to A004? Then what you're going to do is to go back to A001, right click, and then go to period discount, and then copy the discount, and then apply it to A004 only. Then click OK. So when you go to A004 and you go to period discount, the information was actually copied already. Okay? And then finally for A005, I'll just create a new one, so period discount. So this is still, since I did not copy anything, this is going to be a new setup. So let's assume this is now going to be good for 2 months. So I'll just assume it to be until January 2021. Okay, that's going to be January 3. So that's going to be 2 months. And the discount will be, let's say, since this is, let's assume this product is not actually very sellable. Okay, I cannot sell it. So I'll just put a 30% discount here. And then for my volume discount, again, double click here. Okay, if the customer will purchase at least 50 units, I'm going to make the discount a 50% discount. Okay, so that's going to be the period and volume. Then update here, update here. Okay, so if you can see, all of my items are now already has discounts. Okay, so as you can see with the change in color, this was green a while ago, and because there is already a discount and provided, then it will change the color into blue. Okay, and then from here you can click add already. Okay, so whenever you go back and go to regular sales price, it will reflect whatever is active. Okay, so with that, let us try to see the effect. Okay, so basically if you want to put a screenshot on how you did the discount, you simply right click and then period discount here, and then just fix it like that. Then this one, double click, then fix it like that also, and then you screenshot this item. Okay, so that's how you are going to provide the evidence of your discount. Okay, then from there, okay, we'll just click OK here. Okay, I can close this because it's already in effect. Let's try to see what's going to happen to our sales order. So let's assume I'm going to create a sales order, and the sales order is now going to be for Norm Thompson. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose all products that I create or where I created period and volume discount. If I click this now and I put choose, as you can see, there is now a discount reflected here based on the discount that I created a while ago. And as you can see, from the price here, it has now a discount and it is now going to be this amount. Okay, now let's try to see if there will be an effect if we change the quantity. Okay, so here, let's say I put 10 units. After putting 10 units there, okay, I think this is, I forgot, I think this is 20 units. Okay, okay, see, when I placed 20 units, the discount became 50% because of the volume discount that I created. If I put it back to 1, the discount will go back to 10%. Okay, so it's going to automatically be updated depending on the quantity that we placed. Okay, so this is going to be for, let's just assume this is going to be for the first item, and then let's say I have 10 units for the second item. So see, when I change the quantity to 10, because this is the minimum discount, okay, or minimum quantity discount for me to avail of the additional volume discount, the discount was changed from 20 to 25. Okay, I'll go back. I'll make it 1 again. Okay, and then the discount will go back to 20%. If I'm going to put 10, because that's the minimum for the volume discount, it will become 25. Okay, then let's say for product 3, I'm just going to put 25 here. Okay, if I make this 30, I think it will activate that other. Sorry, I think it's in this part. Wait, if I put, let's say 30 here. Yes, okay, so it activated the additional discount. So if this is only 1 unit, it's only 10%. If I place 10 units, that's the minimum, then I have, 20 units, then it will become 15%. Okay? If I'm going to have 30 units there, then the discount will be 17, because that's based on the discount that we created a while ago. Okay, and then for item 5, let's just assume that I'm going to order 50. If I place 50 there, the discount will become 50%, because that's the minimum volume for me to avail of the 50% discount. Okay, based on the period and volume discount that we created a while ago. Then what you're going to do after this is simply click add, and then you screenshot. That's already the proof of your of the effect of your period and volume discount. So that's basically what you're going to do. I'll just cancel this because I don't want my inventory to be affected. So I'll just cancel that. Now, by the way, if you're wondering what will happen to your period and volume discount when the period expires, if you check that, this particular price list will automatically become inactive when the period expires. So meaning, if you go to the period discount after December 3, meaning when you go to December 4 onwards, this discount will now be inactive. So it is now going to be, or it's not going to be reflected as active anymore after that period. Okay, so that's basically how it's going to take effect. Okay, so with that, if you're done, you can now go to file and then exit, and that's the end of our video lecture. Okay, so you follow the process and use it for as a guide for your activities. Okay.